There are a lot of players who toss games out the window because they don't understand when you need triple support and when you don't. Now, there are two types of players. The first type is someone who intentionally swaps to triple support because it genuinely is needed. The second group is someone who swaps to triple support because they're frustrated they're not getting enough heals, or they feel like the healers aren't doing good, or maybe they just suck at the game, so they're like, I'm gonna just play the third healer. By the end of this video, we're gonna understand when you need 3 strats and when you don't, so that way when you get it in your match, you can easily say, hey, we don't really need 3 guys because, and I'm gonna share it with you in this video. So in this game, we are going to be playing White Fox, and it gets to the point where we actually end up having triple support, and we don't really need it, but someone on our team decides to do it. Now, what led to this decision was because the people just kept staggering. They kept staggering and people kept positioning incorrectly. There was just a lot kind of going wrong in why they felt like they needed triple. So I'm gonna go ahead and share kind of when it all started. Okay, so here the team got KO'd, the team needed to reset. If we look at this player, you'll see them go in, right? They'll do their stuff, which isn't inherently bad. You know, they're trying, whatever. But they end up getting KO'd. This is the start of saying our healers are the problem. If you take a look, there is no world where a strat would be able to heal that person, not only because they're really far, but they're blocked by buildings. Now again, stuff like this is what leads players to assume strats are the problem, and then it leads into triple when it's not necessary. It's because the players aren't playing their life, and that's something that's very important for every single role. So let's continue. This player got caught out and got KO'd. There's no world where it's the healer's fault. We can't see him. So then a domino effect pretty much happened where, I don't know if I got caught. No, I didn't get caught. No one got caught. I thought someone got KO'd. Okay, yeah. So the Moon Knight got KO'd and then Luna got KO'd. And once again, this is not really a healer spot. She just got pulled. I didn't even realize that. And then this guy just got KO'd jumping into the team. So we have to back out, and then Hella walks in there with no tank. The strats are bad. She's pinging heals constantly, right? She gets pulled, pinging heals. My fault. Where's my healers at? Blah, blah, blah. You can see none of this is the healer's fault. Regardless if it's mine or the Luna's, none of it is our fault, right? Not at all. And then this person goes in, 1v17, gets KO'd. Once again, strats can't see them. As you see, I'm there, Luna's there. Nothing we can do. There is a difference between you need 3 strats because there's too much damage, or you need 3 strats, well, not even need it, but you want 3 strats because you're not capable of playing your life. When you're going in by yourself, you have to really like think about it. And I've been on both ends of the spectrum where I was like, okay, we need 3 strats because we don't have them. Or I was like, hey, we need 3 strats, but I don't vocalize it. You guys know that I don't usually vocalize or type anything, but I think it in my head. And then I try to evaluate, do we need 3 strats, or am I just like playing out of vision? And sometimes, guys, I'm gonna be honest, as a tank player, I might play all roles, but when I do tank, I ask my strat straight up, what's the problem? Am I too far? Are you getting dove? Are you getting sniped? What's the problem? Because I could fix that. Sometimes they're like, hey, yeah, you're diving like way back there. And I'm like, all right, cool, I can fix that. Sometimes they're like, hey, we're getting sniped off the off angle. Got you. Sometimes they're like, we're getting dove. Got you. When you understand why strats can't heal you, bro, if this person would have just asked, hey, strats, why can't you guys heal? You're like, we can't see you, period. Like, there's not even an if, and, or but about the situation. We cannot see you. So this continues to go into having triple support, which just wasn't necessary. We get stuck even longer having triple. We were stuck for a while, and I was like, all right, bro, I'm just gonna pop my ult and swap. So after I popped my ult, I decided to swap, and we hopped on Spider-Man. We popped my ult. We didn't hop on it yet. We did win that fight because we popped my ult. But after I got KO'd, I decided, okay, well, we don't really need strats, bro. We need damage. We don't have any damage. We literally have 2 tanks. We have 1 damage dealer, and it's Hella. It's not enough. So I go ahead and go on Spider-Man. We proceed to easily end up winning the match, or winning the round. No problem at all. Just wipe them clean. We were already doing fine before we had triple strat, but for some reason, because the tank got mad and the DPS got mad, I'm gonna assume they were pre-made. They're like, oh, we need triple strat, and that's what caused us to struggle way more than we were before. So I hopped on Spider-Man. Then going into the next round, they weren't surviving, so I was like, okay, can you get off a strat and then I'll strat. So we ended up in a situation where we had 4 of them. Right? We had 4 strats. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing, dog? Why do we have 4? So luckily, the person that was playing Emma, which I told them they were really good players, and I was really happy that we had them on our team because they were a really good Emma player. Then I also told one of these people to get off tank. Or off healer. I wanted this person to get off strat, but they were stubborn. This person decided to, and guess what? After all the struggling, after they pushed us for free, we got back to 2-2-2, and we magically somehow held the same position for the entire 3 minutes, and we won the match from there. I really want to put an emphasis on when you need it versus when you don't. When there is too much damage for you to play the game, your tank can't move up. Your tank can't like take space, take angles. Your DPS can't even walk. Like, you guys are stuck. You cannot move. You probably need 3 strats. If you are getting dove and the strat is getting 1 shot, you probably need 3 strats. The goal of 3 strats is to be able to counter unavoidable damage. Okay, so you have to think about it in your head. Is any of this damage avoidable? Can we just hide? Can we just not take the damage? No, it is for sure 100% damage. You're going to need 3 strats to be able to deal with it. If it's not that, and you realize, oh, it's the tank overextending. Oh, it's the DPS overextending. People are just doing things that they shouldn't be doing, and that's why they're getting KO'd. Do not swap to triple strats. I'm telling you, you guys don't need it. It is a coin flip strategy. Most of the time it does backfire. Most of the time it does not win. It might feel like it, guys, but if you took a notepad and you marked down every time a triple strat, whatever team it is, every time that it won, you probably would end up with a lower win rate than it actually winning. It just feels like it because it feels bad going against it. So I didn't want to make this video long. I just really wanted to stress the difference between having triple strat because you need it versus having triple strat because people are not paying attention. Again, DPS and tanks, if you really feel like there is an issue with your strategist healing you, please ask them. Strategists, if you feel like there's an issue, let them know, hey, you guys are overextending, bro. Don't be a butt, because you know people be getting really defensive. But you're like, hey, I can't see you. I want to heal you, but I can't see you. Or tanks, DPS, hey, why can't you guys heal? What's going on? They will tell you, you guys can figure it out, but I promise you 3 strats is the answer, because when you need damage and you only have 1 DPS, when you need tanks because you only have 1 tank, like, that's a way worse way to lose than just going 2-2-2 and figuring out what's wrong. Because 2-2-2 more often than not wins the most. However, for some reason, we keep forcing triple strats. Like it's the solution to poor play. Just get better, you won't need it. Okay, that's all I'm trying to say. As always, thank you guys for watching. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments below. And until next time, you know what I always say. Think you guys are doing what? Popping often. We'll often.